Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Black Ice with me, Alpha by Omega, and Empire of Japan. So, we left the last episode when we encountered the event the United States demand apology and compensation for the sinking of USS Panay. I actually didn't remember anything about this incident and had to read on it on Wikipedia, and it was quite interesting. I learned quite a lot about the context, and well, it was kind of a sad accident that really made the relations between Japan and United States very heated. But what I was kind of surprised is that the Japanese government actually apologized to United States and paid compensations, and that was it. USA just took it, and there was no further escalation. So, yeah, that kind of answers the question of what we're going to do. We're going to agree to American terms, pay them the reparations, and apologize, because that's what historically happened. And because I didn't know anything about it, and I said we're going to go the historical way, we're just going to agree to the American terms, which hits us pretty heavily on the political power. But what can we do? You know, it is what it is. Now, before we go and plan our next steps after the fall of the city of Lisheng, I actually wanted to thank Nils Post, who told me on one of the previous videos that there is actually a focus that can help us get our battleships and carriers up. It's called the Ultimate Battleship over here, and I didn't know about it, but it gives a huge... No, it's this one. Advanced Hydrodynamics, sorry. I keep thinking it's this one, but it's the Advanced Hydrodynamics. It reduces ahead of time penalty by 4 years for capital ship and carrier hull advanced, and it gives us a research bonus to it. So what I think we're gonna do here is we're gonna finish the expand the Mitsubishi Zaibatsu, and we're gonna do a little detour to the new naval estimates, which are really good. They actually give you capital, shipyards, and naval dockyards, and we're gonna get the advanced hydrodynamics afterwards, because it gives us 25 Navy experience, and it's gonna allow us to research and start. Sorry, I can't show it here. Let's show it on this focus. It will allow us to start the research of the carrier hull advanced, which is still for us about 2 years advanced, and of the battleship. I don't know where the battleship is actually. It's the carrier. Where the hell is the battleship? Here's the destroyers, cruisers, large cruisers. Here it is, capital ship advanced. Yeah, it's right next to it. Duh. And it will allow us to research them pretty quickly, and we can then invest the 25 Navy experience that we'll have into getting the Shokaku, and maybe even... Yeah, we could... That's carrier hull advanced, the Shinano and Taiho Ryu. Well, I like the Shokaku carriers, but we might want to... Well, we'll see. You know, we'll have a sort of an issue with what we can build, because we need the Navy experience to build it, whatever it is, and we don't have that. But we're getting a bit, we're going to get 25, so it might give us the chance to build the Shokaku. Or Shokakus. I would like to get at least a couple more carriers. We'll need every single one of those that we can get to face the enemy. And you actually... Sorry. I think I'm going to split you off. Put you in here. Yeah, okay, let me put you there. And I'm going to have you drill. That makes a lot of sense, because you really need to get ready, and you have a really nice amount of air wings. I like that. Okay, cool. We should also drill the actual air wings, which we aren't, but yeah. Anyway, did you guys... No, you're coming right now. That's good. We're gonna utilize you. Now, with the fall of the city of Lisheng, we actually gained access to quite a lot of possible avenues of advance. And with these reinforcements, I'm actually thinking we're gonna try to advance in here. And it would make sense to probably attack over here, advance in, and then attack with the other units here and try to take the city of Tongshan, which is actually a supply hub. If we're fast, that could work, and we could encircle some divisions over here and eliminate them. By advancing here as well, we are sort of creating a possibility for another encirclement over here, and we could eventually maybe encircle even this huge pocket, which would be a massive undertaking, but if it worked, it would be just great. And I'm thinking getting Taiyuan as the supply hub will also be golden eventually. But that's in the mountains and I have no idea how we would do that. There's a lot of units there. Okay, let me unpause it now. Okay, we're missing a bit of iron, so let me just import a little bit from the German Reich. When will you leave this area? 1 day, 12 hours. Okay, we can wait and let our units rest. Recruiting more divisions, which is really good. Fuel situation is also fine. So are you managing to get there? You are. And the Congo class refits are actually already... Wow, all of them are happening. Okay. Recon Equipment 2 has been finished, and we can get... Oh, that would be really nice. Fortifications attack. We're getting this bonus for... no, just for a couple of things. Okay, what's the difference between you and you and you and EU? Because I'm thinking of upgrading our mortars. Okay, so the Type 11 has a little bit more breakthrough. And you have way more breakthrough. Defense, soft attack, soft attack. I think we're gonna start with the machine gun, to be quite honest, because that one gives a bit more breakthrough and defense, and it's a bit cheaper to manufacture. So we're gonna switch the Type 3 to Type 92 machine gun teams within their battalions. Okay, what's going on here? We're just repelling an attack. I still need to pull the Marines out and start another naval invasion, but at this point we don't have the reinforcements here yet. So I would like to make sure that happens before we do anything. And you can support this. Considering these are hills, it should be really easy. And we got more free dockyards. Well, let's go with the new naval estimates. We're gonna get 2 more dockyards anyway. We must issue new estimates for the size of the increase to our navy and thereby the dockyard facilities that will be required to bring about this increase. Now, what I'm thinking about is whether or not to start building another of the Soryu class ship. It would be built and finished in September. Jesus Christ. Okay, 28th of March 1931. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go for it because we need to have at least a pair of them. Okay, so literally everybody joined except the tanks. I'm thinking the tanks would be much better here, but what the hell do I know? Let me stop this attack. Do it like this, and you guys can attack here. Yeah, the tanks are way better. Why the hell didn't we have them fight that earlier? Okay, and you guys can finally join. The issue I have here is that you are not trained, but we don't have time for that. So you go here, and you go here, and you guys go over here. And this push is gonna be quick. Actually, you can go over here. And I think the two of you are actually gonna go here instead. Because we need the motorized in here to move quickly from area to area. Now tell me, did we manage to finally get rid of the deficit in trucks, or are we still... Oh yes, we did, but we're missing cavalry equipment. Well, but if we actually are starting to build the trucks up, that's amazing. Okay, well, you're being improved on. So let me just give you some factories here from this. Oh yeah, the recon can be switched to recon 2. And the machine guns are going to be improved. Where's the cavalry equipment though? Or are we... Please tell me we're producing it. I didn't cancel it, did I? No, it's here, yeah. I'm producing a bit of it. Garrison is fine. So I'm gonna put an extra factory on it when we can. And... Oh wait, did we already finish some of those refits? I guess we did. Okay, but the Soryu is under production. So I think I might just start building a couple of these Asashihos again, because we could definitely use them. Okay, you guys get in there. How fast are you moving? Pretty fast, actually. You're taking the rail. And I'll send the motorized units over here because we'll need them here to boost that attack. Okay, this is looking really good. We're gonna repel this attack and continue with this. Wow, they're actually making it really easy for us by launching an offensive on us. So a little bit of pressure is gonna mean encirclement here. Chile resigns from the League of Nations. Yet another South American nation today has announced its intentions to leave the League of Nations. Observers believe the strong relationship with Italy and the push from the United States to form a Latin America bloc has contributed. Well, could be. Verso moving a rail. Okay, 2 divisions are gonna get encircled here. Oh, this poor division Okay, at this point I genuinely think we can start an attack over here. One of you can stay back. Trade mission, okay, Peru's relations with us have increased. Now let's keep you over here. And once we take Tongshan, this is absolutely fine. Okay, you recuperate, and then we attack over here. You are having issues with fuel, but this attack should break really quickly. Yep, it did. So you will stop here and will attack like so. And that ought to be pretty quick. What time will you guys arrive? 2 days. You will come there also in 2 days. 2 days and 1 hour. Yeah, the motorized will be there earlier than that. Can join again. I was unaware that I actually launched this attack, but okay. Toshizo Nishio gained experience. Attack skill +2, logistics skill +1. That is amazing. Aggressive assaulter. Oh yes, baby. We need that. Okay, so what time will you arrive there? In 4 hours. Was the game lying to me? How come they managed to get there in time? Worthless. Okay, Marines, eliminate these guys. Okay, that's a full division, so we got the more valuable one anyway. Tomoyuki Yamashita was wounded for 90 days. And we get the offensive battle focus. Oh, and we have another dockyard. Actually, 2 of those. Okay. Well, let's start building some more destroyers. Those are going to be very useful. Oh, and we're... Jesus Christ, what's happening with food? We're bleeding out food like there's no tomorrow. So who can we get imports from? So New Zealand, I'm expecting that the United States will have, yeah, better deal for us, unfortunately. And we need to get more iron as well. Can get some from Sweden here, which will ensure that we have enough. Okay, so you guys are gone. New naval estimates have been finished. Navy experience +25, that's really good. And let's get the advanced hydrodynamics, only 14 days. With the development of improved hull forms and the adoption of the bulbous bow, we can design more efficient hulls for our large ships. This is actually pretty good. Now the question is, do we want to push into this area? Or do we want to push along the coast? Because more I think more encirclements are possible here if we're quick about it. I mean, we're really struggling for fuel and supplies here, but I'd bet we could eliminate these units if we're fast about it. More dockyards. The Congo gas refit would be a good possibility for us, but I don't think that's what we really desire. Let's go with the Tone class cruiser, and we build a pair of them, and that also requires more iron imports. We are so desperately dependent on the United States. It's disgusting. When they enter the war, we are just doomed. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait for a bit here, and we're gonna put the first cruisers and, well, not cruisers, the advanced carrier technology over there. As long as these guys stay here, I am fine with it. You guys are advancing. Nothing happening. Yeah, 500,000 of Chinese men have died already. How's the bombing campaign going? Damaging. Oh, losing some aircraft. But so are them probably. Okay, they got reinforced, but it's fine. I need to get in here. I need to immediately advance this way. Yep, and this is an encirclement in what happened over here? How the hell did we gain this territory? More importantly, if we got it, why? Why are we not making sure this works? Because if we can attack over here, okay, yeah, whatever happened here is done. But this is showing us the way. This could actually work. Okay, repel this attack and encircle. When will this division arrive? I think we can actually split here, can't we? And you can support this attack. $39. 6 days and 3 days. Yeah, if we can close it in here, that's going to be a massive victory. Come on, 4 days. There's only one division here. Wow, we're gonna connect all the way to Shanghai. 2 days and 20 hours. We are almost there, and we have 1 hour. Go. Don't let them get out of there. Come on. Capture this. Advanced hydrodynamics are done, and that means we can go back to our original plan, because we want to get this state research laboratories research slot. So we ended with the Mitsubishi Zaibatsu. So next is the Yagi antenna, which gives an electrical concern and bonus to radio technologies. That's actually going to be very useful for us. Yagi antenna was invented in 1926 by Hidetsugi Yagi of Tohoku Imperial University. It consists of a single driven element connected to the transmitter or receiver with a transmission line, and additional elements which are not connected to the transmitter or receiver, a so-called reflector, and one or more directors. Come on, get in there. Get in there. Amazing. So this is now an elimination battle. And you guys can stop this and instead attack here. Come on, eliminate these guys. You got it. Nice. So, the current casualties, 538,860 men of Republic of China, and we have nearly connected our territory all the way to Shanghai, which is amazing. But I'm gonna end the episode here, and in the next episode we're gonna try to remodel this line. It would be pretty good if we could actually connect the territory here. I don't know if there's a railway going. There's not, but we can make a bunch of ports eventually and hold it. And after we connect this and have a good connection, we can try to encircle this area. But they're moving a lot of their troops around, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Okay, on that note, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode.